If you want a 90% show rate when your leads book a call, all you have to do is implement this reminder workflow that I've been using with my business for over a year now, and I'm going to show you step by step using Go High Level. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Here's how to create a Go High Level reminder automation once someone has booked a call to ensure a 90% show rate. And this works, by the way. This is something that I've implemented in my own business and that I've been using for more than a year now, this automation. So the trigger is customer booked appointment. You select your calendar. Then we want to also create or update an opportunity. So we've previously had them in the new lead stage, and once they have come through and booked the appointment, we automatically put them into the call scheduled stage of the pipeline. And then following from here, we have our reminder automation. So immediately what they receive is an email and an SMS. Learn how we can help you. So prior to the meeting, learn how we can help you here. And the email contains a link. In case you want to know where the link goes, it goes to our schedule page containing those testimonials in case they want to see them again. And then we have a wait step. After that initial email and SMS that gets sent out immediately, we have that wait step 3 days before. So 72 hours prior, I've named it. The wait step, it will by default be time delay, but you change that from time delay to event/appointment time. And so just in case you don't know how to put a wait step in, click the plus, wait, and there it is. Then, like I mentioned, by default it's time delay, change it to event/appointment time and select before, 3 days before, and then this is important, if the timing of the wait step is already in the past, how should the contact proceed? Move to a specific step and always select the step that will be the next wait step after the one that we're on. So the next one is 24 hours prior, so that's the one that we select here. Then, 3 days prior, what happens? They receive an email and an SMS, which are very similar, by the way, and they receive them at the same time. So we want to attack them in two different avenues. In case they don't check their emails or it goes to spam, we get them by phone as well. And this is using a number, obviously, that we've bought through the Lead Connector system. Now, this is a reminder, our scheduled Google Meet will take place in 3 days. If you need to reschedule or cancel, do so from the confirmation email. Same thing for the SMS. And then 24 hours prior, we've got another wait step, same thing. The way you can duplicate this is before you've created anything from here, if you've just created the 72 hours prior, you can just go here and copy all actions from here, and then you can just copy them. Yep, and then just delete. So then you've got your 72 hours prior, that will paste there. Let's go cancel. We don't want to do any pasting now. Or you could just put another wait step, change it to event/appointment time, before, 1 day, and then next step in case it's already in the past. If they've booked for that same day, for instance, and the time they've booked is 6 hours ahead, not 24 hours ahead, then we want to move it to the 1 hour prior. So they get put straight into this part of the workflow. They don't get put into the start. No, they get put into the workflow and they automatically arrive at this part. So then, 1 hour prior, same thing, before 1 hour. Next step is 15 minutes. These reminder emails and SMSs say, this is a reminder that our scheduled Google Meet will take place in 1 hour. I'll be waiting for you in the meeting only if you've accepted the calendar invite, prompting them to take action. And if they don't, they'll think that I won't be there waiting for them. And this actually works because it works for me, so why would it not work for you? I'm telling you that this has improved the show rate so much that I now have a 90% show rate. No joke. At the same time, we send an SMS, which is very important because they may not receive. Like I mentioned before, that email may go to spam. And Also, importantly, is sending them the meeting link. So the way you send that, appointment meeting location, you need to put appointment and the actual location in here, meeting location. Otherwise, they won't receive the link. You'll just have to hope that it got sent to them by your calendar when they book the call. But we want them to receive it again 1 hour before. So that because in the past, before I started doing this, sending them the link again an hour before, they would always message me like 5 minutes before. If I called them at the time, I'd say like, I'm waiting for you in the Google Meet. They'd say, oh, I don't have the link. And that was really annoying. Hence, me putting it in here. And that has changed everything. I've never been asked for the link once again since I did this. Then 15 minutes before, same thing, before 15 minutes, and then move to the next step. There's no more wait step after this. There is obviously this wait step here, but then it gets a bit more complex. Like, did they reply? Did it time out? It really never gets to that. So I'm just going to show you up into here what we do 15 minutes prior. So what we do after that wait step is send them another email and SMS, reply to this email if you're ready. And I get a lot of people replying just, yes, I'm ready, I'm here, all sorts of things. It actually works. People do reply. They get that email. This is a reminder our scheduled Google Meet will take place in 15 minutes. Reply to the SMS we just sent you to confirm your attendance. And here is the meeting link again. So then they cannot say, I did not receive a link. And they don't say that. The same by SMS. And that's it. If you implement exactly what I've done here, then you will have no issue with your show rate, and you will certainly have a 90% show rate, provided that obviously people like your offer, if they are convinced that you can help them with their problem, once they submit the form, if you send them on the final page of the form, if you haven't just sent them to obviously if you don't send them to a booking calendar like this, but rather send them to a landing page like this with some testimonials, with a video showing them some results, and then a call to action that brings them to the calendar. If you do that, I can guarantee you that you will get an 80 to 90% show rate as well.
Okay, let's go.